there, I guess you are having a wonderful time. We'll be learning about raw materials and finished products and occupation in our community. Now, raw materials are things that are still in their natural state, that have not been processed. Things that are still in their natural state, that have not been processed, are known as raw materials. Remember, in our last class, we also defined raw materials as resources used for producing other goods. That's also correct, because raw materials are used for producing other goods. So raw materials are things that are still in their natural state, that have not been processed. Examples are cocoa, sugarcane, cotton, corn, leather, etc. There are a whole lot of examples of raw materials. We just name a few. Now, what are finished products? Finished products are items that have been processed. Items that have been processed from those raw materials are called finished products. Examples are chocolates. Remember, I said chocolate is gotten from words. Cocoa, good. We also have sugar, and sugar is gotten from words. Sugar cane. We have clothes and fabrics. We have cornflakes. We have shoes. All these are examples of finished products. These are the products we use because they have been processed from raw materials. Now, let's take a look at the differences between raw materials and finished products. One of them is that raw materials are natural, while finished products are artificial. Can you remember what I said natural mean? Something gotten from nature. Good. Now, raw materials are natural, while finished products are artificial because they are made by man. That's why finished products are artificial. Another one is that raw materials are used to produce other things, while finished products are not often used to produce other things. Raw materials can be used to produce different things, like we use cocoa for producing chocolate, we use leather for producing shoes and bags, but finished products are not used for producing other things. They are meant for our usage. They are not used for producing other things. These are the differences between raw materials and finished products. Now, let's take a look at occupations in our community. Occupations. Our communities are made up of many people with different roles. There are different roles that people play in our communities, and these are occupation. Everyone has a role to play in making sure our community is a good place to live in. We're going to be looking at some of these occupations. The first one we have is our teacher. Let's say it together. Our teacher. Teachers gives us information about the world around us. Teachers gives us information about the world around us. They teach us mathematics, science, and social studies. Teachers are a very important part of our community. They help young boys and girls like you and me to grow up and to be smart. You see, teachers have a very big role to play in our community. Another type of occupation are doctors. Let's say it together. Doctors, good. A doctor takes care of people who are sick. Doctors help people who are sick get better by giving them medicine. Doctor works in hospital, and doctors are a very important part of our community. They take care of sick people. They help them get better. The next type of occupation we'll be looking at are city sweepers. City sweepers. Our community needs to be kept clean at all times, and for it to be kept clean, there are people that need to do this, and they are called City sweepers. City sweepers clean the roads and highways in our community. You must have seen them sweeping the road before. They make sure that our neighborhoods and communities are always clean. City sweepers are very important because they take care of our environment. Without them, our environment will be looking very dirty and uncomfortable for us to live in. They take care of our environment. Another type of occupation are musicians. Musicians. Every member of the community has to work hard, but we also need to have some fun. Musicians play music for us to dance. Without music, our world will be very boring. Without music make our world fun. Every community has its own special kind of music. Every community has its own special kind of music. Like the Benis, they have their own music. The Urhobos, they have the kind of music they play. So music is peculiar to a particular community. A popular kind of music in Lagos, for example, is the Afro beat. The Afro beat. So music makes our world fun. Another kind of occupation are actors. Actors act in plays and movies. Watching plays and movies are a nice way to relax and have fun with our friends and family. After the day's work or after reading our books, there are times we also need to relax, and watching movies is a way for us to relax. And the people that act in these movies and plays are called actors. I like watching movies because it's a way for me to relax my nerves after the day's work. Now, the last type of occupation we're going to be looking at today are the artists. The artists draw and paint pictures of people, places, and objects in our community. Their artwork is usually found in museums. You can find the artwork of artists in the museums. They draw and paint pictures of people, places, and objects in our community. Wow, I guess you have learned a whole lot from this class. Remember, we listed some types of occupation, which are teachers, doctors, city sweepers, musicians, actors, and artists. These are some of the types of occupation we have. I'll see you in my next class. Peace, bye.